Bulk actions are a convenient way to take action for a group of contacts. After selecting a group of contacts or selecting a smart list, you can then merge contacts, export the contacts, delete them, remove a tag, add a tag, send a one-off email to those contacts, send a one-off SMS message to those contacts, push them into a campaign, or move them within a pipeline. If you have duplicate contacts, you can select the contacts, hit the merge button, and then choose which contact you want to be the master, and then choose which information from each of the contacts should end up in the master. Once you have everything selected, you just type consent and then hit resolve, and it will merge those contacts into one master. Adding and removing tags is pretty straightforward, so let's take a look at sending an email. First, you can set the name and the from email, as well as the subject, type out your email, or choose from a template via the drop-down here. You then have sending options to send this email to the selected contacts all at once, at a scheduled time in the future, or in drip mode, where you can set it to send out in batches, such as batches of 100 every, let's say, 5 hours. You can also think of repeat after as run every, meaning we want these batches to run every 5 hours. This does not mean that the whole process will repeat itself. You can create a window for the batches, and you can also choose a start and finish time for the batches if you only want the batches to deliver within certain times during the selected days. The same is true for sending a one-off SMS. You can choose a template, type your message, and then you have the same sending options here. The same is also true for pushing contacts into a campaign. You just select the campaign, and then again, you get the delivery options down here. Lastly, we can move these contacts within a pipeline by just selecting the pipeline, the stage that we want them moved to, and then we have these options here. Note these are the same options that are found in triggers when you use the add update opportunity action. Note that once you've activated a bulk request, you can monitor its progress or edit it by going to contacts, contact requests, and then the bulk action tab. If you've scheduled the bulk action for the future or in drip mode, you'll see this pencil icon here where you can click edit and make changes. If the campaign hasn't begun, you'll also have the X where you could delete this action as well. 2 other items to note. If you're using the add to campaign bulk action, the bulk action will respect a campaign window. So if you have a window set in the campaign configuration, the bulk action will respect this. So in this case, if I use the bulk action to push a group of contacts into this campaign on a Sunday, it would wait until Monday at 8 a.m. to begin the action. Also, if you're processing your bulk action in drip mode and you're pushing batches of 100 every X amount of hours, when it gets to Saturday, it will freeze, meaning that when it begins back up again on Monday, there won't be a big pile of hundreds of contacts that will go at once. It will just resume pushing batches of 100 on Monday morning at 8 a.m.